welcome back to VGS Let's Talk Gaming. I am one of your hosts for the evening. My name is Chloe, and you're listening to WCVF 88.9, the campus and community voice of Fredonia. How cool is that? Hunter's here too, I guess.
I am.
Hunter, how are you? How was your day?
Today was alright actually. Compared to other days, I didn't do a whole lot today. I played some Castle Crashers when I got home from.
You played Castle Crashers today?
I played some Castle Crashers.
That's cool.
It was very fun. I beat it on my 5th character, like a week or two ago, and I just started my 6th.
Cool.
So yeah.
Alex is here. Maybe if his mic's on.
Here.
Okay.
My mic is on.
Hi,
I've
Alex.
Just been getting set up. I've been doing a bunch of fancy things today.
Like what?
Well.
Can you say them or no?
You know what? I might keep it a little hidden for the audience.
On the down low.
Hidden.
The DL.
Okay.
I will say that I was getting local lowdown stuff ready for today. Editing videos, stuff like that. A lot of radio shenanigans. And script writing. I did a lot of radio work. But I am done with classes for this week, so if anything else I do is still going to be radio work.
Yeah.
Then Alex and I did some funny interviews.
We did do some funny interviews for a little movie that's going to
You
come
told
out
them
in the
that I ate a
future.
light bulb.
Yeah, I did.
He did, in fact. Hunter did, in fact, eat a light
They showed up
bulb.
with a blue light bulb.
Did they?
Yeah.
Did you eat it?
No,
Oh,
I did
That's
not.
lame of you.
I didn't take one for the team.
that was a little lame of you,
That's
Hunter.
lame of you. Anyways, welcome to our show. We're going to talk about video games today.
Are we?
But video games that maybe you haven't heard of before. Maybe you have, though. Maybe you're just super cool and have heard of these games.
Maybe.
But, yeah. Does anybody want to start?
I'll start.
Okay,
I'll start
Alex will
with the
start.
world game because I definitely did my research for today. Like always.
No, who
no, I
wrote
actually.
the third game on the list?
What's the third
Take
game
it
on the
off.
list? What is it?
Minesweeper.
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 Never heard of that before. So
No one's
wait,
ever heard of
before you
Minesweeper.
start, Alex, I'm going to explain this a little better because clearly Hunter did not understand. These are supposed to be games that maybe a lot of people haven't heard of or that kind of flew under the radar a little bit and maybe they should get more recognition.
Yeah.
So Minesweeper, I think, is doing pretty good,
I
but
think Minesweeper's pretty recognizable. Want to know what isn't recognizable though? I may have talked about this before, but a little game called Moonglow Bay.
yes.
Do you remember me talking
I do
about
remember
this?
that.
Yes, I do.
Do you remember what it's about?
Is there a
Fishing.
fishing component?
It is
It's
a
a
fishing.
fishing game.
Essentially,
Oh.
it's like if you took Stardew Valley and just boiled it down to only fishing.
Uh-huh.
That's all Stardew Valley is to me. I'm
Yeah.
a fisherman.
Yeah.
I still have to play Stardew Valley. I have it. I just haven't played it yet.
It's like essentially the whole premise of the game is that you're in like a mountainside town essentially, and you are going to become a master angler and open up a little fish stall in town. But then a big fish
Big fish.
ate your spouse.
I was not expecting you to say spouse. Okay.
At least I think they ate the spouse. I haven't gotten that far into the game, but it's heavily implied that the spouse has fallen prey to a fish. So then you're sad. You're sad for a few years, and then you get out of that sadness because your child is like, "Hey, parent, let's go fishing." So you start your fishing stall back up, and at that point, the town's kind of run down. You have to help repair the town, all that fun stuff, and you got to catch the best fish and then cook them and then sell them in little vending boxes around town. It's a cute little game. I enjoyed it, the bit I played of it so far. I like the boat. The boat's kind of... It reminds me of the tugboat.
The tugboat.
It does remind me. It has big
a
tugboat
different
vibes.
kind of boat.
Definitely. I'll see if I can get a image and show it to you guys. I'll
The
put
tugboat was parked behind me.
The tugboat is a car, everybody. I just thought I would mention that. That is Alex's car.
Yep.
It is my
Has a
car.
nice blue top.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a cute little guy.
Here, I'm putting it in the document right now. Whoever's listening, very much recommend you take a look at Moonglow Bay. It's kind of cute. The art style is adorable, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, it was cute.
That is pretty cute.
Aw.
But yeah, it's just a cute little fishing game. And, you know, we all like fishing. I especially like fishing. My family, me and my family, we're all a bunch of fisher people. Fishing.
people?
We love fishing.
You're a fisherman.
Yes, fishermen.
Yeah, I grew up fishing a lot, and I like it a lot. Like I used to go all the time when we went camping, And it was just a good time. It's a lot of fun. So I haven't been in a while, so maybe I'll play Moonglow Bay.
Yes,
I rhymed.
I had been fishing for a very long time. I don't remember the first time I was on a boat, but I was definitely like couldn't walk yet.
Right.
Yeah.
I've been fishing ever since.
Hunter, do you know how to fish?
I do.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I've been fishing with my dad a few times.
What's your favorite fish?
I was gonna ask that.
I mean, my favorite fish is not one that I caught. I can't think of my favorite. Actually, I like clownfish.
Clownfish?
But the one that I caught, I believe, was a pumpkinhead bass.
Pumpkinhead bass.
Pumpkinhead trout. I can't remember the exact name of it.
And where'd you catch it?
It was in my uncle's like pond. That's it. I was really struggling for those words there.
Pumpkinhead bass. I don't have anything.
I can't remember the
bass. It might be
official
trout.
name of it. It might be a trout.
I'll search up trout. Pumpkinhead trout. Yeah, pumpkinhead trout is giving me a little bit something here. I don't see an actual fish as this pumpkin fish, but I'll believe you. I believe there's a pumpkin fish somewhere out there.
I don't know, man. I'll have to
think-
ask my dad.
Yeah, maybe we'll get some telegrams throughout
Yeah.
this episode. I
If
should
Nick's
probably bring
listening.
that sound effect up, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
I'll
If
do
Nick's
that.
listening, he might know. My dad's a big fisher guy. Anyway, my favorite fish is Magikarp. And no, I'm just kidding. I think mine is a rock bass because they're cool. They have cool eyes and they have cool stripes on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite fish.
I'll see if I can find one.
My favorite fish is definitely a little fish called porgy because they're a lot of fun to catch. They're little fighters. And you can catch a bunch of them usually. But yes.
I'm looking up porgy. Sorry, I didn't realize I'm not talking into the microphone. Oh, it just came up as a corgi.
Corgi.
Okay, well that's different.
No, it's a porgy, also known as scup.
Scup.
Yeah.
Scup.
How do you spell scup?
SCUP.
Scup fish. Okay, that's what I thought. Oh, it's a little guy.
It's a little fella. He's
Oh,
silver.
they've got the spiny fins.
Yes, they.
I know
I've
them.
fallen prey to those spiny fins
Me
many a
too.
time.
Yeah, me too.
It's been big sad about that, but I now have the telegram sound effect. So if we ever get any telegrams during this show,
Okay.
we're prepared. But yeah, that's my game that I wanted to talk a little bit about. It's
That's
a
very
cute
cool.
little fishing game.
Yeah, look at rock bass. Oh, I've seen cooler ones. Maybe it's not a rock bass.
I
I don't know.
want to know what's
Oh,
really good.
Sorry, telegram.
Oh boy, I wasn't right.
I texted my dad
Yeah.
and asked him what fish it was, and it
Uh-huh.
was just a pumpkinhead.
Oh, just
Pumpkinhead?
Just
Fish?
pumpkinhead. Search pumpkinhead fish.
Okay. Well, all right.
Okay, we'll do pumpkinhead fish.
It was one of those guys.
Oh, it's like a little. It's a little fella.
It's a little guy.
A little guy.
Yeah.
Is it looks like Magikarp? Is it looks like Magikarp?
Is it looks like?
Guys, it's midterm week and my brain
It's a little sunfish.
it's gone. What are your
It's
thoughts?
gone.
Oh, he's cute. Oh, this is what I was picturing when I was thinking of a rock bass.
Oh,
Ah.
so maybe you
Pumpkin
also.
seed.
Pumpkin
They're
seed.
pumpkin seeds.
Not pumpkin head.
You're a pumpkin.
He said pumpkinhead. Hey, if you want to correct my dad, then go for it.
Pumpkin head.
All right,
Oh
so
my
my
gosh.
game. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. No, I like to fish in Animal Crossing, and that's what I'll be doing at the station later.
Yeah.
You should listen to Lover Call or don't. Anyways, I'm just kidding. You should listen to it, and you should also listen to Local Lowdown, which is after this. But no, I will switch the topic and get to another game. So, which one do I want to talk about first? You know what? I'm just gonna go in the order of which I found them. So, mine are all Xbox games because I'm an Xbox girly and I
Right.
like my Xbox games.
Xbox girl.
And yeah, I think these are also all available on Game Pass, so you can play them too if you have Game Pass and you have an Xbox. So the first game I picked out is called Genesis Noir.
Oh, I've
And
heard of that.
Have you?
Yeah.
It's on Game Pass, so I thought that maybe you might have played some of these, but it's very interesting looking. The art style of it, if you Googled it, it's all like, I don't know even like how to describe it, but it's kind of like minimalistic and very like dark, like, you know, noir.
Mhm.
And I don't know, I just think it's cool. I can read you a little description about it. If I can find it. There it is. So it says, a noir adventure spanning time and space. You play as Snowman, a watch peddler caught in a love triangle with other cosmic beings, Miss Mass and Golden Boy. When your affair turns into a bitter confrontation, you will witness a gunshot fired by a jealous god, otherwise known as the Big Bang. Jump into the expanding universe and search for a way to prevent or destroy creation and save your love. I just think that that's like a really cool like topic, like very university.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I just think it looks really interesting, and it's something that I would probably like. So I like those kind of things, those like adventure games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I definitely like the little adventure games.
Yeah, it looks cool.
That you can find usually on Xbox Game Pass. I'm trying to see if I can find one of the games that I was thinking of. It might have been knocked off of Game Pass recently, unfortunately, as they like to change their selection every now and again. But it was about kind of, I want to say it was this game where you, what are you doing over there?
Nothing.
No, what are you doing?
I was stretching.
That was a weird stretch. It was like this game where you're running from like this big whale, and like you're trying to restore the light in the world or something. I wish I
Right.
remembered the name.
Do you
of
know that game where you're a worm and you're running away from the fish?
It. No. What?
There's
No.
this game where you play as a worm
Okay.
and you have to run and you have to like hit the spacebar or click or something, and it makes you like, you like worm your way across, and you're running from a fish and you can't let the fish eat you.
Okay.
That's the object of the game. And I feel like it would stress me out, so I don't know if I could run from a whale. I already told you I can't take Wilmer.
That's true, you can't.
You cannot.
Yeah, and
fight
Hunter can't
Whalmer.
take Magikarp, but it's fine.
It's a little lame that you can't fight Whalmer.
I can take a Magikarp.
No, you can't.
All
We're
Magikarp
done with this
does
discussion. Yeah, it's swim.
Is swim.
And what can
that's
you
it.
not do?
You can't.
I
swim.
can struggle enough to catch him.
I don't think so.
And then
I
it's-
think you'd be
and
too
then he's
busy trying to
done.
keep your head above the water.
I can struggle.
I can struggle enough to catch him, and then he's done. Then what is he gonna do? Swim? If
Yeah.
he's caught by me, he can't swim.
That is true.
He's gonna bite you with his little fish lips.
Yeah, that's not a thing he does.
He will.
He won't.
He will.
You're fabricating things.
Nope. I
Alright.
never fabricate.
You're making things up to support your own thing.
Oh, I'm so glad you know what fabricate means. I'm so proud.
Journalists.
Wrong.
Always
I'm not a
fabricating
journalist.
things.
Oh no.
You are.
I actually had a test question about that in my journalism intern today, so it's funny that you bring
What's a
that.
journalist, Chloe?
I don't know
That's fair.
the answer to that. No, I do know. It's just weird because the definition of it got all messed up after online stuff happened. Now anybody can be a journalist. Alex can be a journalist.
I am a journalist.
You are.
Yes.
Mhm.
I bring you the most important news,
Yeah.
such as the fact that you should be listening to 88.9 WCVF, the campus and community voice of Fredonia.
That was so good.
If you weren't gonna take it, I was going to.
It was a good setup.
I saw the time and I was like, I gotta do it. I gotta do it.
I was thinking about it since 6:13.
Since 6:13, a whole 1 minute ago.
Yep.
I'm so sorry. I don't know why I'm being so mean to you today.
Well, that was a joke. That was the point.
Oh. I thought you were just really proud of yourself.
I'm proud of you, Hunter. That was pretty funny.
Thanks, man.
Oh, whoa.
I understand
whoa,
you get humor.
Whoa, wait a minute. Telegram from Sela Irwin.
Hi, Sheila.
Real quick question, Chloe. When did your dad text you?
He didn't.
That was
oh,
mine.
Your dad. When did your dad text you?
I mean, we've been talking back and forth a little bit.
That's true. About the pumpkin fish.
He texted me back 6 minutes ago.
My mother texted me back 6 minutes ago as well, and she said pumpkin seed, and it's in the perch family of
Pumpkin
fish.
seed, yep.
Pumpkin seed.
Now we know the family of fish it is. It's a perch.
I
Yep.
love pumpkin seeds in the fish and in the pumpkin.
I love pumpkin. I love eating pumpkin seeds.
I was very young when I did it, so it's been a while since I've heard the name of it.
That's fair.
It's
fair.
okay.
Do you have a game to talk about, Hunter? Because I
It's
just
your
found
turn.
another one. If you're not
We'll
So
go around the circle.
I have a very small game that people might not know about.
Yeah.
So you know Minecraft, right?
I was going to make that joke in the beginning, but I was going to use PUBG. for some reason. I thought
I've heard of Minecraft.
You've heard of Minecraft?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know of Minecraft Xbox 360 edition.
Yes.
Yeah, yes, I do.
Well, in the very early days, there was a studio helping work on it known as Axolotl.
Mm-hmm.
And since then, I can't remember if they went through with Minecraft or not, but in a very early stage, they started developing a game known as Scrap Mechanic.
Oh, okay, I see how you.
It was a very like early version of like Minecraft Xbox 360, and they took it off into a different like path. And then what is it now? 4J Studios picked up Xbox 360, I think.
I don't know.
But
I don't follow Xbox 360.
nonetheless, Scrap Mechanic is a very fun game that I don't think many people know about. It's only on Windows, which is very weird because it came from an Xbox 360 build.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask you about that.
But everything I found about it, it was only on Windows.
Really?
I have it on Steam. So it's a very fun game where it's like it can be an open world thing where you're surviving or in like a creative mode. You build machinery and stuff. There's like logic gates. There's like gears and kind of stuff. And you like build cars and stuff to explore the world and take down bots. And there's like a little story to it, but I don't want to like get into it too much. It's
That's
like
fair.
essentially you start out the game at a crash site. You were like a part of a team going from world to world, kind of like checking stuff out, and you crashed. And now you're on this like robotic planet where all the robots have turned against you. And it's like an entire like survival thing. And it's very fun. I play it with my friend Derek.
Shout out to Derek.
Shout out Derek.
And I talk about Scrap Mechanic quite a lot on here because it's fun. I have like 53 hours in it now, and that's only playing with Derek. And it's not a lot of hours, but depending on, or like comparing it to like how much we play, yeah, it's quite a bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I thought Scrap Mechanic was popular because I've definitely heard of this game before, and I've seen
Okay.
YouTube videos of it.
So I just looked that up.
I think
also,
it was popular a while ago, but then just died off.
when
very
it
quickly.
released, it was the top selling game on Steam,
Oh,
and it has sold about between 1 and 2 million copies.
Whoa.
okay, maybe it's
So it's a bit bigger, but I mean,
tisk.
It's
Hunter
okay.
broke the
okay. We'll talk
rules.
about the second one, Minesweeper. Okay.
no, we're not talking about Minesweeper. Minesweeper deserves better
Than you.
than you.
Oh, that was so mean.
Just no, I meant it deserves better than to be put in the unknown games. Not you, Hunter. Don't worry. Hunter's gonna cry, but it's fine. Anyways, Alex, it's your turn. I'm just kidding. Go ahead, Hunter.
I'm gonna cry.
Don't finish that sentence. Don't finish that sentence.
I'm not going to.
Oh my gosh.
It's a fun game. I know it was like popular before, but it died off pretty quickly, and I don't see many people talking about it or giving it any recognition.
Yeah,
like,
maybe
anymore.
it just kind of lost its popularity a little bit since
Yeah.
it came out. Because
And
it was very big on Steam when it came out.
I just suggest people to go back to it. You know,
Yeah,
That's
I get
fair.
that.
That's fair.
give it a second look. I think it had a lot of issues in the beginning, but it has a lot of issues now too. But that's nice. I always take the weld tool and put Derek's car high up where he can't reach it.
That's so mean.
That's
It is
mean.
mean.
You're mean.
Oh my gosh. How rude. You know what? We're going to have to go past that, I think. Right, Chloe? We have to move off of Hunter. That was too mean.
I mean, I was done.
Thank you guys for listening to VGS Let's Talk Gaming.
Why would you be so mean to Derek like that?
Shout out to Derek
Shout out
for dealing
Derek.
with Hunter.
We have a fun
Yeah.
time. We
Absolute shit.
I'm
Your
gonna
main-
replace you with Derek.
your main weapon in the game is a sledgehammer, and there's no, like PvP is not on. But if you hit the other person, they still like fly backwards. So we just hit each other a bunch.
Oh my
Back
god.
and forth.
We have little fights, and I like strafe and stuff, so he can't hit me, and I like jump over him and hit him at the same time.
Oh my gosh.
Let's just say I'm a little better with the sledgehammer.
This is bullying.
I think we need to bring Derek on. I think we should have a Hunter versus Derek debate.
Yes.
That would be funny.
Well,
It's just because you would lose. Alex, what's your
yeah,
game?
probably.
Have you... Well, if we're going to go the route that Hunter just did, have you heard of a little game? I might have talked about it a little bit. Ever heard of a little game called What Remains of Edith Finch?
I knew you were. I was gonna tell you to talk about that.
Well, that's
Anyways.
actually not the game I'm talking about.
I know,
right
it's fine.
now.
I figured it was too popular. That's fine.
So the guy that designed What Remains of Edith Finch made this little game that I'm going to talk about called Donut County. Donut County is a little story puzzle game, essentially. It's a physics-based puzzle game where you play as a hole, like a hole in the ground.
That's new.
And your goal is to swallow things up. So the idea behind it is that raccoons have taken over Donut County, and they use remote control trash stealing holes to steal trash for them. And you play as one of these raccoons called BK, who is one of these hole driving raccoons, who accidentally swallows up his friends in their homes to into the abyss. Eventually, BK falls into one of his own holes, and he's confronted by all the people he swallowed up. And essentially, you go through the entire story of BK swallowing these people and these houses and these homes. And you have to find a way out of the depths underneath Donut County.
That's cool.
It's actually like a really like funny, cute game. Like you can finish the game in like 2 hours.
Yeah.
But it's like a cute little physics puzzle game. Really easy to get all the achievements on it. So that's why I played it. A little achievement
Yeah.
thing. But I very much recommend it. Like I said, it's on Game Pass. It's real quick, real easy, real fun. It gives you a good laugh. It's just cute. Like if you look at the art for this game, like it's just a cute looking game.
It sounds cute. It sounds like something I would like.
I think you would. I mean, it's only 2 hours. Play it over break.
Maybe
It's
I
on Game
will.
Pass.
Alex just convinced me to bring my Xbox home over break.
Yes, I did.
I thought about not bringing it, but I will.
You should.
I'm gonna bring my Xbox, even though I'm sure I'll have far too much work to do.
That's
Maybe
why I was
I'll bring
wondering.
my Xbox home too.
Hunter does have an Xbox.
Announcement, Hunter has an Xbox now.
Announcement.
Whoa, that was so loud and scary.
Announcement.
This is very distorted.
We probably shouldn't do that. I just saw the meters peak real quick.
Oops, sorry
Yeah.
guys.
Sorry, everyone.
Hunter has an Xbox now.
Yes.
It's from, shout out to Will.
Shout out Will.
Actually, I'm mad at Will because he went home.
Well,
That's
Will's currently
Driving.
In
No,
Rochester.
he's probably he's in Rochester.
His car
His car
messed
broke
up a
down.
little bit.
Oh no.
He had to
He's
stop.
currently in a tire shop because he said his car started making really weird noises.
That's not good.
So-
okay, well hopefully he can make it back home.
Hopefully he's not in the tire shop anymore. 'Cause
Yeah,
that was
hopefully
like
he's
an hour
back
and
on
a
the
half
road.
ago. But well,
Yeah.
we'll see.
Hunter is now gonna be on the correct side of the debate, and he's
Yes.
gonna be on Xbox.
Yeah,
I still have Xbox and PS4.
Me
but
too.
that's okay. Now you have both.
Yeah.
I do
Maybe
too.
we can play Minecraft.
We could play Minecraft.
I also have
Good.
another game that's actually small.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of Fallout 4?
I was waiting for you to say that. That's what I thought you were gonna
also
say
thought you were
before
gonna
your
say
Edith Finch.
Yeah, Chloe. What was that?
Hunter, tell me about your game.
It's called Dead Pixels. Okay.
I've heard of it.
Yeah.
I believe.
It's
Oops.
I have not.
my brother actually got me into it. It's your classic like zombie game. The official description off of Steam is a toxic waste spill finds its way into the water supply, causing the recently deceased to rise from their graves. Now it's up to you to blast your way through the hordes of undead if you're going to escape the city. On the way to your rescue, you'll search stores and houses for supplies and trade with other survivors.
Oh,
It's a nice little fun zombie blasting game.
it sounds fun. Honestly,
Mhm,
I
it
love.
does.
The thing with zombie games is they always sound like so much fun in theory, and then you play
it.
them, and then you're like, "This is so
Yeah.
boring." Because
I
it
think-
gets old very quickly.
Yeah, I think this one's pretty fun. I don't know for like very, very long times, but like I think on the easier mode, I think you have to go through, I believe, 12 roads to get to the end. And admittedly, I haven't played this game a lot. I think I have like 6 hours. I have 5 hours in it. And I have not made it to the end, I don't think. I started playing it over the summer like a lot, and I still didn't do it. But it's fun. You have little shops and stuff. It's multiplayer, and it has like a nice older looking like a thing. Has like the grain.
The summer is the place where you go to play video games, but you just don't have enough time to finish them.
Yep.
I tried finishing Mafia 3 over No, that was over winter break. What did I try finishing over summer break? What did I try to finish over summer, Chloe? Do you remember?
Far Cry 5.
Yes, that's what it was. I did finish Far Cry 5.
That's good memory.
I did finish Far Cry 5 though, I think. Or I think I might have gotten to like the last mission and then I didn't finish the last mission.
Alex.
It was like the day before driving back up to Fredonia and I was like, I can't.
That's
do it.
right. I remember we were playing right as it was coming back.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I still haven't finished Mafia 3. I maybe I'll do a little bit of work on that.
Maybe
over
I'll do that.
break. Yeah. That might be an idea. That might be. I found the game I was talking about from earlier with the whale.
The whale game? I'll look up
Okay.
the worm game. Tell me
it's
about
called,
the whale game.
It's called Sea of Solitude.
I have not heard of
I'm
that.
bringing up the bio real quick. I'm so sorry. We'll get back to zombie game in a moment.
No, it's all I had to say. It's
Oh,
just a
okay.
classic zombie game.
Here we go. Description. When humans get too lonely, they turn into monsters. Ooh. Sea of Solitude takes you on a personal journey of a young woman's loneliness. Set sail across a beautiful and evolving world where nothing is quite what it seems. Meet fantastical creatures and monsters, learn their stories, and solve challenges. Explore a flooded city either by boat, on foot, or by swimming through the water itself. Dare to look what lies beneath the surface in a haunting struggle of darkness and light. Discover what it truly means to be human. It's an emotional journey, a metaphorical world, race the monsters within, and an EA original. I played like a good 2 or 3 hours of this, and I was enjoying it. Honestly, it's an interesting game. It's
Yeah,
a very interesting.
sounds like it.
Yes, and it's on Game Pass. So if you have Game Pass, check it out.
Game Pass.
Game Pass. Listen, Hunter. Game Pass.
You need to stop.
Game Pass is so
Actually.
good. They have games
is.
like that.
They have
this-
games on Game Pass?
They have games on Game Pass. There's this game called Skatebird, where you're a bird that skateboards.
Nice.
It looks pretty fun.
Sounds invigorating.
Yes. They have SnowRunner, for all you SnowRunner fans out there. SSX. I remember Wait a minute. SSX. Oh my god, I might play SSX when I get to break. Do you know what SSX is?
No.
It's a snowboarding game.
I only know about
Caitlin
White's.
played it.
Caitlin played SSX?
Yeah.
It is a fantastic game. I
I believe
loved
she
it.
did.
I had a Shaun White game for the Wii.
I'm looking for the worm game. I'm listening. I can't find it.
Wormle.
It's
Worm.
not even coming up. I found this kid holding a fish. That's cool, I guess.
Kid holding a fish.
I'm looking through the Game Pass, seeing if there's any games that are like little known that I've actually played, stuff that I can't think of off the top of my head. Totally Reliable Delivery Service.
Oh, yes. I've
That
always wanted to play it.
Oh my gosh, let's play it, Hunter.
We should.
Yes.
Oh, we played it. We played it together in the common room last year.
Yes, me and
You
Chloe
were
played
somewhere else.
It. Yeah.
And Hunter, Alex and I went back to the common room. We played it.
Yes.
Yep.
Wasn't it a lot of fun, Chloe?
It was so funny. I couldn't even breathe.
It was really funny. So, Totally Reliable Delivery Service is exactly what it sounds like. It is a game where you're trying to be a delivery service. You're trying to deliver packages, big fish, bombs.
Yeah,
it's really cartoony.
Yeah, it's
The
cute.
thing is, though, is that it is incredibly hard to control the character. Like it
it has
level.
gravity.
Yeah, it
to
has gravity, but it's floppy
Mhm.
essentially. Imagine
It's like human fall flat.
It's a ragdoll
yes,
game.
Do you know
it's
human-
exactly like
yes.
Human Fall Flat. Imagine if you took one of those noodle guys outside of a car dealership and put him into a game.
Yep. It's just like
One
a
of those
ragdoll
noodle
thing.
guys. Outside.
Yes.
Oh, the
Oh.
weeby car.
Yeah.
The weeby art. The
Wavy
what are
Wacky
they?
Wacky waving and flail flaring arm tube man.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
But
That's what I.
essentially, you deliver these packages. You have all types of vehicles, and you just deliver stuff to the people.
Yep.
You just deliver the goods to the people.
Nice.
But yeah.
It is so fun. I love it. I recommend it.
Mhm.
It does have. It is very similar to Human Fall Flat. It's like a little puzzle game.
Yes.
You know what else is really fun?
What's fun?
WCVF 88.9, the campus community voice of Fredonia. That's what you guys are listening to right now.
Thanks, Hunter.
Yep.
Send that in. Send that in.
I was trying to set you up, but you didn't see my layup.
I
It was very sad.
admittedly I was thinking of other stuff.
I was like, you deliver the good stuff to the people, and I looked right at you.
Oh,
I was like, I hope he picks up on it. I said it 3 times, he just didn't pick up on it, and I was like, oh.
I tuned you out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
That's so rude. Hunter's being very mean to
I
us
was
today.
doing some research because my mom texted me.
Oh, what'd your mom say?
Telegram.
Oh,
Telegram.
Telegram.
She just mentioned some stuff. Like she mentioned a game that we had for the Wii. Okay, it's a little game, but I don't recommend it. It's called Jeep Thrills. It's a racing game with jeeps, basically.
Why are you looking at me when
You
you
go
said
like
that?
off-road and stuff. You have like 13 Jeep varieties that you can
What's
drive.
it called? Jeep Thrills?
Jeep Thrills for the Wii.
You look like a Jeep
It was also
Thrills
for the
guy.
PS2.
I saw it on the... Huh.
You can drive a Jeep Liberty, Renegade 2,
Interesting.
Commander,
That's my car.
Gladiator, a Willys CJ2A.
Should I see a video of gameplay. Should I play it?
Go for it.
Okay.
You can drive a 1947 Willys Jeep pickup truck all the way to, I'm trying to find the latest year, a 2008 Jeep Wrangler.
Oh, my car isn't in there. Never mind.
Yours is a 2007 Jeep Liberty.
No, it's not. It's a 2012 Jeep.
No,
Liberty.
that's the one in the game.
Oh, close enough.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
because I believe it was 2008 that it came out.
This is quite the game.
It's thrilling.
It
Let me tell you that.
looks like it came from the PS2.
Yep.
The physics are something.
I don't recommend.
Aw, it's so
IGN
cute.
gave it a 2 out of 10.
Oh my
Aw.
god.
A 2?
Really?
A 2.
That's pretty low.
eBay gave it a 4.2 out of 5 though.
Well, I only trust IGN.
That's fair.
Let's
I
read
only trust
let's
eBay.
let's read the Jeep Thrills review. Well, that title got 1 out of 2, right?
Jeep.
Jeep.
Thrills. Thrills.
Oh, let's see this. After hours with Jeep Thrills, I have finally pinpointed the mighty Jeep's Achilles heel. It's not a boulder. It's not a massive many-story drop. It's not even smashing into another Jeep at high speed. No. Every Jeep, according to Jeep Thrills, must contend with the fact that the lowly curb is capable of stopping all forward or sideways momentum.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
My dad loves the game.
He does?
He does.
Wow.
It was one of the games that you would play with us. And it was very fun playing. It's just the quality may not be up to par.
Yeah.
Oh, let's read for those curious, IGN's rating of 2 is painful. And that is what they say for it.
What is 1?
Let's see if I
if
can
2 is painful.
find it. 10 is masterpiece, 9 is amazing, 8 is great, 7 is good, 6 is okay, 5 is mediocre, 4 is bad, 3 is awful, 2 is painful, and 1 is unbearable.
Well, at least it's not unbearable.
That's true.
That is good.
It's just painful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's an example of a masterpiece? God of War, The Last of Us 2, Breath of the Wild, and GTA 5.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
But can I read the verdict for this?
Should I
game real
play?
quick?
Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. Verdict from IGN. Dear Lordy, save yourself a sliver of sanity by never even thinking about playing this game.
Oh my god.
No amount of money, however minuscule, is worth dropping to even see how bad the game is. It's bad, and not in that fun, oh, look how crappy this is kind of way. It's just boring and lifeless. Sure, it's a racing game in the sense that you push a button to move forward, but that's about the extent of the game's depth. In fact, why am I even dedicating more words to this review? Stay away, I'm begging you.
Wow. That was.
Yikes.
That
They
was
used
harsh.
a stronger word than just stay away, but
Ah.
All
wow.
right.
Well, my
Well,
dad
that was
loves
nice.
it. My dad's in the market for it.
Wow.
The game was probably made
You
for
know
your
what? Jeep
dad.
Thrills has at least one fan out there. And you know
Yeah.
what? That makes it somewhat successful.
Have you
Yeah.
seen the thing where it's like, if Jeep Thrills has one fan, I am that one fan. It is me.
Oh
If
my-
there are no fans of Jeep Thrills, I am gone.
I am gone.
I am out of here.
Yes. That's very fair.
Well, that was.
Do you have another game, Chloe?
I do have another game. Mine is a little bit more popular because
That's fine.
I don't
want to
hear it from you. Yeah.
And Minesweeper.
I just don't know how many people actually know about this game. It's also on Game Pass, so maybe Alex knows it. It's called Never Alone.
I
It has
don't
a
know
little-
if I've heard of this.
It has a little girl and a fox on it.
Let me see if we can.
Like,
find
go ahead
it.
and look it up.
Yeah.
I'll read it. So The whole world has discovered and fallen in love with Never Alone. The first game developed in collaboration with the Innu. I'm not sure how to pronounce this. Inupiat, an Alaska Native people. Nearly 40 Alaska Native elders, storytellers, and community members contributed to the development of the game. Play as a young Inupiat girl and Arctic fox as they set to find the source of the eternal blizzard, which threatens the survival of everything they've ever known. So it's based on like folklore from Alaskan natives, and I think that it's really cool because they worked with actual people that know these stories and have told them for years to make the game. And it's a really beautiful game, and I played a little bit of it, and I really liked it. I think it was the summer before I came to college, and then when I came to college, I lost
don't
time.
think it's on Game Pass anymore.
It's not.
No, it doesn't say it's on Game Pass. It is for sale for $4 though.
Oh yeah, it's cheap.
That's not bad at all.
Never mind. I thought it was a part of a bundle available.
There is another game similar in concept to this. Let me see if I can find it. I have it downloaded and I want to play it. I wonder if it's still on Game Pass. I really hope it is. Keep talking while I try and find this game.
Okay. Well, it's just overall, I just thought it was a really pretty game, and it was super cool, and I want to play it again, but
Yeah.
I just haven't gotten around to it.
Good
There's
talk.
absolutely nothing.
I'm sorry, I'm so sleepy.
That is fair. Everybody's been...
It's been a busy week for SUNY Fredonia, so.
It's been a busy few weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really has been, honestly. I don't know if I can find it. I'm not...
Do we have any other games to talk about?
I have another one.
Another one?
Yeah, talk about that game while I try and find my game.
Okay, so my last game is called Ghost of a Tale, and I played the demo for it. And you play as this little mouse guy, and he's trying to escape a jail, and he's trying to figure out what happened to his true love, and it's so cute because you play as a little mouse. And it's kind of scary because there's like rats that try to kill you, but it's really cool. And let me see if there's anything else in the description about it. Oh yeah, the mouse is named Tilo. It's an action RPG adventure. It's so cute. I just love it. And I don't know, it's all about like finding his love, and it's so wholesome. And it's so cute. And I don't know if the actual game's out now or if it's just a demo. I think it's actually out now, but I won't play it.
You know, games about a little bit of a romance story. That's always appreciated.
And it's a mouse romance story.
It is
and
a
that's
mouse
so
romance story.
cute.
Little
Mice are
mouse.
pretty cool.
What are your thoughts on mouse romance?
Mouse romance is the best romance.
Agreed.
I don't know if I go that far, but
Alex is wrong.
I am pro
Alex is
mouse
wrong.
romance. I would say
Okay.
pro mouse. Why are there so many games on Game Pass? I mean, that's a good thing, but when I'm looking for a specific
good problem to have.
a good problem to have, but when I'm looking for a specific game, it doesn't help.
Yeah.
I feel like it started with an M. I just wish I knew the name of it.
Minesweeper.
Minesweeper. It's
No,
Minecraft.
It's,
Minecraft.
It's neither of those.
Tetris.
That doesn't start with an
Tetris
M.
is pretty cool.
What are your thoughts on Tetris?
I'm
Hunter?
also pro Tetris.
Tetris is pretty cool. What's your favorite Tetris piece?
The L. I like to give it
the
to you
T.
sometimes. The L.
I like to give it to you. Wow.
My favorite is the 4-block. The 2x2.
The singular block. Where it's just
Singular
one
L.
little guy.
There is no singular.
Yeah, there
block.
is.
Just like a
A one by one.
What?
That is
Just
not a
a
Tetris
cube.
That
piece.
is not a
Yeah, it
Tetris
is.
No, it
piece.
is not.
What are you talking about?
There's a 2x2.
No, there's a one piece. Am I thinking of something else?
I think you are.
I'm gonna look up the Tetris pieces.
I think you're wrong.
We should not be talking about Tetris.
What?
Hunter.
Tetris is a very small game.
I mean, it
There is. Oh wait, never mind. There's not.
I mean, technically.
I think
you're
I was thinking
correct.
of the 4x4.
The
2x2. 4x4. It's a big cube.
Man,
2x2.
if I can't find this game, I'm
Oh.
gonna curse.
Yeah, I like the T one, and the L's are good too.
I like the 2x2 and the backwards L piece.
Yeah.
Seem to always help me out of
Straight line.
situations.
If I can't find this game, I'm gonna throw a rock through a window.
There is no single piece.
There is no game.
Some
It
of
must
them
have
are
been-
showing it. Some of
Must
them
have been
aren't.
knocked off of Game Pass. Let me see if I can find past Game Pass. Yeah, I'm dedicated now. I'm dedicated to
You're
the
trying to
search.
find it.
Master list of all current and removed Game Pass games. Here we go.
So Hunter,
Yo.
what's going on in Fredonia lately?
In Fredonia? In Fredonia, some stuff is going on, you know?
What's going on?
If you want to know what's going on in Fredonia,
I have a telegram.
go with the
I'm so
telegram.
sorry.
You mentioned it, so you had to click the button.
All right. It's from my dad.
Yeah.
Great show tonight. Tell Alex and Hunter to enjoy their break. Also, Knight Rider was a fun game. With a... Oh, you can't see my tongue. I took my tongue out. Oh, gee.
Thank you.
Thank you. Much
I will
Knight
enjoy
Rider.
my break. My mom and dad also said we sound good.
Oh, thanks for telling us that.
Join Delta Chi's fraternity silence auction for the V Foundation for Cancer Research, founded by Jimmy Valvano, on Wednesday, April 6th, 2022, from 6 to 8 in the Williams Center, NPR, the multipurpose room. This will be an in-person and virtual silent auction open to students and the general public. It'll be a ticketed event that offers access to participate in the silent auction, as well as live entertainment from 3 different bands.
Interesting.
Thank you, Hunter.
You're welcome.
Yes,
The-
thank you so much, Hunter. Really appreciate.
No, Night Driver. Oops. That was my dad.
I can't find this.
I got you.
Just do
I'll
an
I'll-
impression. Didn't say it again.
of my dad.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't know how to do that.
You don't know how to do an impression of your dad?
No.
Try it.
I don't even know how to start. Batman is the best superhero.
I found it. I
and I
found
drive
it.
a Jeep.
I found
That was my
it.
impression of you, Dad.
I found it. I found it.
Okay, Alex, tell us about it.
It's. Let me get the proper description of
I'm
it
looking
up.
up
But I
Night
found
Driver.
it is called Mulaka.
Oh, I know this game.
Yeah, finally found it. I don't think it's on Game Pass anymore.
Driver.
Yeah, not on Game Pass. Big sad. Dive into northern Mexico's breathtaking landscapes with Mulaka, a 3D action adventure game based on the rich indigenous culture of the Tarahumara, I think. Renowned for their impressive running abilities, embark on the journey of Sukrama, I'm butchering this, a Tarahumara shaman, as you fight back the foulness corrupting the land while drawing upon the powers of demigods. From solving puzzles in environments inspired by real Sierra Tarahumara locations to heated hand-to-hand combat with creatures pulled from the region's mythology. Find out why Tarahumara have earned a reputation for being superhumans.
That actually sounds interesting.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's based on northern Mexican heritage, which is pretty cool.
Oh.
I have it downloaded, but I don't think I can play it anymore because it's off of Game Pass.
Yeah.
Rip.
Rough. That do be a little rough for me, but
Yeah.
I did find it. I've shared it with the world.
It was your mission.
It was my mission. I'm pleased. I'm closing tabs. Goodbye, pumpkin seed fish.
Pumpkin seed.
Pumpkin seed.
Rest in
I
peace,
think this
pumpkin
was a
seed fish.
successful episode. Did you
I
guys
think
think?
it was.
It's pretty successful.
It was cool. I didn't expect this topic to be that good. I didn't think I was gonna have much, but
Little games are what make the world spin.
Yes,
agreed.
agreed.
Little games, there's a lot of treasures out there that even we did. There's so many out there that it's hard to talk about all of them.
Yes,
Yeah. That's cool. I don't know. I had fun. I hope you guys did too.
I had
did.
a ton of fun.
Yeah, I think that's about it for this week's episode.
Really,
Um,
we're finishing
we-
ahead of time.
One more shout out actually.
Oh,
One
you
more
want to
shout
shout
out.
out?
Yeah. So if anyone's interested, itch.io is doing
Oh,
like a bundle right now. You can get 900 like games and stuff for $10,
Whoa.
and then the proceeds go to charity.
Oh.
That's pretty cool.
In addition to that, also check out Humble Bundle.
Humble Bundle
Uh,
also does that regularly.
Yes, they do that very regularly.
I actually have the website up right now because I was looking at what bundles they have.
Me too. What?
There's
what
an ultimate
bundles?
racing sim bundle,
Interesting.
Humble Heroines,
Humble Heroines, VR Discovery, if you like VR, Best of the Boomer Shooters, and Overwhelmingly Positive Gems.
and they have book bundles and stuff.
They do have book bundles.
And all of their proceeds go to charity too.
yes.
And some software stuff.
I personally like looking through the software stuff and seeing what audio packs they have, because usually you can get quite a bit of audio clips, and you get all the royalties for them as well. So
Yep.
Cool.
you can use them whenever, at least for the people who are interested in audio stuff. Also, a lot of RPG stuff there too.
If you guys are interested too, itch.io has raised $3.7 million so far.
Wow, that's a lot.
wow.
Go them.
I
Go.
know they hit their goal a few times.
That's good. That's awesome.
That is awesome. Good to hear. Nice wholesome ending.
Yes. Very, very wholesome. Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, you guys should tune into a local lowdown at 8
Yes. 8
and
o'clock.
Lover Call at 10. But
It is
not
at
on
10.
this station.
Not on this station.
It's
It's
on
on
WDVL.
DVL.
It's on DVL.
Which is our other station, which is also very cool.
Yes. Yes.
But-
Yes.
Right now, you're listening to WCVF 88.9, the campus community voice of Fredonia. But anyways, that's about it for this week's episode. We don't have an episode next week because we're on break.
We don't.
So we will not be here.
I will be in my room listening to music. Sorry, everybody.
I
wish
will
I
be
could
playing
talking
with my
about-
dog. Shout out to my dog.
Shout out, dog.
Shout out to Sadie for she's a
Shout
good
out
girl.
to Boots and Fur, my cats.
Shout
Yeah.
out, Boots and Fur.
Shout out to Alex. Just kidding.
Whoa.
Shout out to
Anyways, thank you
Alex.
guys for tuning in this week. It was great, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.
See you in
Thank
2 weeks.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, all you beautiful people.